fresh fruit and
knives
vegetables
and
for
other goods
sale.
for the home, all of your ores.
What can I do?
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
Go.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy regents. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. My master can be a bit short. But I've learned so much from him. I'll never have Master Nurelian's. Good to hear. You can be a difficult man to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious. I have some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top of the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the Phial can again be made whole. On top of the throat of the world is a patch of snow that's never melted. They say the Greybeards taught it to ignore the sun, and the heat simply washes over it. The original Phial was made from this snow. We'll only need a small bit for the repairs. The final tempering of the Phial was performed with a type of old magic that's been lost since the Dragon War. The nearest modern incarnation of it is the strange rituals practiced by the Forsworn. With the heart of one of their Briar warriors, I can lock the Phial's magic into its physical form. It's difficult to explain to the layman. Forgive me if I begin waxing alchemic. The ivory produced by those beasts is as hard as iron, but the giants have found ways to make it yield. They're able to grind it down so fine that it can be infused into the lattice of packed snow. The finished material has the delicate nature of fresh powder snow, but the strength of the hardest steel. Until next time.
What's our next move?
I made my fortune as a seeker, but now... Retire.
can I do for you?
Is Ulfric's armor done yet?
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy regents. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the Phial straight away.
Unless you are planning an unprovoked attack, perhaps we should put the killing tools away.
Master, look. It's the Phial.
What? How?
Doesn't matter, look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous. Go!
He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain. As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the Phial would just remind me of Norelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Corral Mill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired. Now, how would you like me to align the Phial's properties? I'm not as skilled as Corral Mill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid. I understand.